1845, the British Empire launches its most ambitious mission yet, to conquer the Arctic and find the Northwest Passage. Two mighty ships, the HMS Erebus and the HMS Terror. They had steam engines, heating systems, and 3 years of food. They were unsinkable. They were unstoppable. But the Arctic doesn't care about technology. They sailed north and simply vanished. For nearly 2 centuries, the world asked, what happened to 129 men? We now know the truth, and it is worse than any nightmare. In September 1846, the ice closed in. It didn't melt the next summer, or the summer after that. The ships were trapped in a vise of frozen ocean. Inside the ships, a silent killer was at work. The expedition's 8,000 tins of food were sealed with lead. Slowly, day by day, the crew was poisoning themselves. Lead poisoning doesn't just kill the body, it destroys the mind. Paranoia, hallucinations, violence. Imagine being trapped in the dark, freezing cold, watching your friends turn into monsters. April 1848. After losing Captain Franklin and 23 others, the survivors made a desperate choice. They abandoned the ships. 105 men started walking south, dragging heavy lifeboats across the jagged ice. It was a death march. They were starving, sick, and mad. They dropped one by one. Local Inuit hunters later told terrifying stories. They saw piles of bones. They saw pots filled with human flesh. Desperation had driven the pride of the Royal Navy to the ultimate taboo, cannibalism. Knife marks on the bones proved it. They were eating the dead to stay alive. None of them made it. Of them, the ships lay undiscovered for 170 years. In 2014 and 2016, they were finally found at the bottom of the icy sea, perfectly preserved by the cold. The Terror and Erebus are still down there, monuments to hubris and the darkest depths of human survival. This is Obscura History. Subscribe